drama box that has like a yeast infection.
Oh.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I'm wearing gym clothes today. This isn't going to be a workout video. I act like I only wear workout clothes on workout days. But I just wanted to show you guys in this video how you can make quick, easy lunches that you can store for 3 or 4 days that you can kind of grab as you leave, and it doesn't take long. The best part is it's cheap and you can be a student and eat healthy. Like, I just feel like I watch so many videos with all these elaborate meals that take an hour and a half to cook, and one, no one's gonna fucking do that, and two, it's salmon and all these expensive things that people just can't afford. I'm just gonna grab some stuff out of the fridge and make do with whatever leftovers we have from last week. I did, however, stop and grab some mushrooms. In the meantime, I'm just gonna shove these in the oven for Josh because I'm a good girlfriend. If you're watching this, Josh, then put a ring on it. Okay, we've got heaps of broccoli left, so that is gonna be key. This eggplant looks like a rotten dick, so we should probably, if this is still okay, we're gonna use that. Scrap the eggplant, I'm kidding myself. This is, I feel like I can put my finger through that. So that is just gonna go there for the garbage disposal. I'm gonna replace him with another phallic shaped object, the courgette. I tend to just buy the pre-packed good old Uncle Ben's whole grain brown basmati rice. I say basmati. If it's wrong, then feel free to drop me a horrible comment. Do that while you're cooking your chicken mince, and it's super easy. Now, this isn't gonna be the most aesthetically pleasing meal. It's my favorite. I love it. Can we just take a moment to look at how Sachi's looking at me? She's like, oh my god, what is she doing? Is she seriously in the kitchen talking to herself? So this is all you guys need. You can either have the pre-cooked rice or the normal grain rice if you can be bothered cooking it. But I'd say all up this meal would be about $15 New Zealand, which is nothing. And it makes a decent batch that you can keep in the fridge for meal prep all week. So I hadn't done the groceries yet, and Josh wanted to put the dishwashers on. I know, goals. And I wasn't home to tell him not to use detergent. And he used detergent. This it's 2 days later. I don't know how much he used, but there is bubbles coming out freaking everywhere. He come running into the office and he's like, babe, towels, we need towels. But the entire kitchen was flooded with bubbles and I couldn't help but piss myself laughing. Chop that up however you like. Instead of a bowl, we're actually going to use a meal prep container so we can reuse this afterwards. Now just grab the broccoli because it takes a little bit longer to cook than the courgette. Put a little bit of water in it. And shove that in the microwave. And we're going to heat that up with a little bit of oil. Please make sure when you are opening your chicken, just make sure you do wash your hands after it because it is still raw chicken. Like, that sounds stupid, but you'd be surprised how many people I know have got sick of chicken mince and being like, oh, it's just raw chicken mince, not actual chicken. What do you mean? And you're just gonna beat that up. Now you can add garlic, spices, absolutely whatever you like. I'm going to wait until the chicken is fully browned before you put in the vegetables. I definitely recommend transferring the chicken into another pan or into a bowl or something and then just browning up your vegetables. I just do it this way because I'm lazy, and like I told you, it's the lazy cookbook day. I just love it. I can't give up garlic. Why do you do this to me, garlic? Okay, now while this is cooking away, I'm gonna shove those brown rice packets into the microwave. Now, I'm gonna put both of them in together So we're gonna go a little bit longer than it actually says. Cooking, that is in the microwave. We're gonna now put in our broccoli. Mix that all in. Now we are going to add a little bit of the soy sauce and the oyster sauce. Obviously pre-mixed sauce is really bad, so this is a better alternative. Make sure you get the low sodium soy sauce though, and also make sure you don't use too much. A little bit of oyster sauce as well. Just mix that in really good. The alternative to a stir fry for a meal prep. It's super easy. Sweet, so just leave that there for a little while. Guys, you can put whatever you want in this. This is just kind of what I'm doing, but typically I would put egg in it as well. So I would usually do 3 egg whites and 1 egg yolk. That's just because I personally don't really like eggs. I probably wouldn't do 3 whole eggs if I was going to be having that much rice in it. Now, I probably won't end up using that much rice either. I kind of just play it off day by day depending on what I have for breakfast. So for example, if I have Wheat Bix or Cheerios or toast or something for breakfast, then I'll tend to have a more veggie based chicken lunch with egg, for example, and kind of go higher fat for lunch rather than more carbs. I tend to only really have carbs around the time that I'm going to be training, so I'll have them in the morning and then maybe some at lunch, depending on whether or not I'm doing a high, medium or low carb day. And then for dinner, I'll tend to usually either have a salad with meat or vegetables with meat. You can obviously change that depending on when you train and when you actually need your energy. I'm usually sitting around in the office for the majority of my night, so I don't really need that many carbs. My body also, oh, that is hot, digests fats a lot better than carbs. Here's my best friend, she can have higher carbs, but not as much fat, so you kind of just have to see where you fit in and what works for your body. But the more you do it and the more often you eat the same foods, you kind of, I personally know milk and stuff doesn't do very well with my body, but cheese is okay. That's a good amount of dairy for me. That's fine, so I will eat as much cheese as I like. Thank you very much. And I'd rather cut out, say, rice in order to have more cheese. So say like one day I'll probably only have like a little bit of the rice in this. I just don't mix it in as well, so then you can kind of split it up each day. Now we're going to shove one packet in here. Yeah, I only need 1 packet, that's more than enough. That is more than enough. I want to eat this right now, it smells so good. Yes! I'm kind of just, as I said, doing the kind of carbs for breakfast, kind of less carbs for lunch, and no carbs at dinner kind of vibe. And that seems to be working really well for me for maintaining, but to lose weight that wouldn't be any good. Nor with the pizza that I keep getting in the weekends. But that's a whole different story that I'm not going to share with you guys. So once the rice has been in there for a couple of minutes, not even that long, just a minute or so, you can turn that off. That is nice and done. Now you can just use the same container that you used with the broccoli. Just fill that up, put it in bowls, put Glad wrap over it, whatever, up to you. And there you have it. Now you have a massive pan. I can barely lift that because I did arms yesterday. Of meal prep that you can eat wherever, whenever. It's tasty, it's cheap, it's fast, and it's a very lazy recipe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'd love to hear from you what you'd like me to cook next. I'm definitely a lot more of a recipe kind of baker, obviously, because otherwise it would fail and you'd have like dead pancakes all over the ground. As such, you wouldn't even eat. Let me know what kind of healthy stuff you'd like me to cook, because I make some pretty good protein pancakes and all that kind of thing as well. Cooking wise, I kind of just throw things together, but I'd love to keep doing some cheap, fast, lazy recipes for you guys. So drop down in the comments below what you'd like to see me cook. See you next time.